Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Caitlin from Caitlin Plans, and today on the 23rd installment of Planmas, we're going all month, so there's gonna be 31, but I'm gonna be planning in my Plum paper daily planner for the days of December 23rd and 24th. So 23rd is a pretty normal day, and then the 24th is Christmas Eve, so I'm gonna do like a Christmassy kind of spread, and I'm gonna do like a more traditional Christmassy kind of spread in this. So for that, I'm going to be using the rest of my Oclares Creations gingerbread houses, which I used on a catch-all spread fairly recently. And then I'm going to be using this Merry and Bright sticker book, which is one of my favorite like seasonal books. And I'm going to be pulling in some like more traditional stuff. So I'm looking at like these green bows, the Holly Jolly one, maybe this like Jingle and Mingle. Just more traditional like Christmas, like green and red kind of stuff with some gingerbread houses interspersed into it. I was actually thinking that my daily planner spread on my channel for this week was going to be this one, which I made using Create with Mandy's Christmas Collage Circles and the Homebody Seasons book. These ones are from Oclares Creations, like these quotes, and then the washi tape is according to Allie, but I ended up adding in a lot of stickers after I finished filming the video, so it didn't feel like a complete video to post the video and then have the spread be completely different than where I ended up. So I decided to scratch that and just do this for the dailies. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off of the discs and we will get started on the spread. For today's washi tape selection, I have two options that I was looking at. So this one is a plaid. It's some olive tones with more of a mustardy yellow in there. I got this at the Target dollar section a while ago. So this is an older one in my collection. This one's a fairly new one that I got from Paper Source, and it has red foiling. It's just like holly. I feel like this is more seasonally appropriate. This one's kind of fall to me, but I felt like if I'm doing some of those more traditional Christmas colors, it could be fun. Let me flip to the stickers I'm looking at and we will make a decision. So it's a fairly dark green. It's like an evergreen. So I'm worried that this is going to be too bright. Yeah, there's two different tones of green. One of them is darker, but I was like, okay, maybe that'll work with the plaid, but maybe plaid and plaid is probably a bad idea. So we're going to use this one. I feel like that is the right decision. And I haven't touched this one yet. It's a new washi tape to me. Oh, when I get this on the page, it's going to be beautiful. Okay, so we're doing this. I love the Paper Source washi tapes. And those are just their home branded stuff, so it's not like a specific brand, it's just Paper Source. Oh, this looks even better on the page than it does on the roll. This is why people swatch their washi tapes. I don't do that. I've never taken the time to go through and swatch out washi tapes, but I am starting to see the appeal to that. I also kind of think this snowflake sticker could be fun, or this one with the holly. You know, maybe pairing that with the Holly Jolly would be a good move. Thinking that these will go right down here. And I pre-layered them, so they're just going down in one piece. That's looking good. And then I want to make sure that I get enough of this washi tape in there to tide me over until the next time I can use it a year from today, or a year from now. If I don't make the decision to use it on the 25th, which I don't think I will. I try to only use washi tapes on non-following days. So if I use it today, I'm not going to use it tomorrow. Just to continue to mix up my washi tape collection usage. I had planned on doing a de-stash video on here where I actually would go through my washi tape stash and show you which ones I was going to get rid of and give the rationale, and I filmed it, and it ended up being an hour and a half of me sorting through washi tape, and I'm like, okay, no one is going to want to watch you sort through washi tape for an hour and a half, Caitlin. We're going to replace that with something else. So I don't remember what it got replaced with, but I feel like it was a better video than sorting through washi tape for an hour and a half. Anyway, if it's not up by now, I'm hoping to do some kind of de-stash giveaway with the washi tape that I ended up deciding I didn't want. And I want to make it more of a challenge this time. So if the giveaway has not been posted yet, my current idea for doing that is having people guess how many rolls of washi tape it is that I'm giving away from like a picture. And then like whoever gets closest wins the giveaway. Obviously there will be more like terms to it than that, but that's the current plan. I saw a really cute sticker in here. Yeah, here it is. It says holiday decorating, and I have not decorated for Christmas, and it is the 23rd. So that's probably going to be on the list of things to do when I get done with work on the 23rd. We will see what happens with holiday decorating. We do have a tree, but we don't have like a lot of like accessories for it. I don't even know what you call them, like the tree skirt, or like something to put on top of it. Growing up, and my parents aren't like religious either, so we did like a weird secular Christmas that was kind of like everything and nothing at the same time. So we had a tree, but it had Kermit the Frog on top of it, like a stuffed Kermit the Frog, and my parents keep sending me videos where they're taunting the dog with the tree topper Kermit the Frog, and they're like, are we gonna let her eat it this year? Is she gonna get Kermit? And I have like a weird sentimental attachment to this stuffed Kermit wearing a Santa hat now, so I'm like, okay, the dog cannot have it, but we will see. So holiday decorating needs to get done and then taken down by the end of the week. That's how it typically works. That's how it's always worked in my like parents' house growing up. Christmas decorations went up the week of Christmas and came down the day after. You know, having a tree in your living room kind of takes up a lot of space, so that is what it is. That box is going to be for my work shift on Thursday. I also have to remember to get a COVID test done on Thursday because we all agreed, even if you're vaccinated, like I am, I have the booster shot and everything, even if you're fully vaccinated, everyone needs to get a COVID test done 24 hours before, or I think it was 48 hours before we like gather as a family. So gotta remember to do that so I can like go to family Christmas. I'm just gonna layer it over this the holly box. I'm thinking about the jolly in that one. Okay, so that's gonna go there. And I'm looking for something to cover up that little notch on that box. I'm looking for like one of these circles, but none of them correspond to what's happening there. Like holiday party is the right color palette, but it's not right. Holiday decor isn't right. There's none of these circles that say work holiday retail shift, as you would have assumed, but I'll have to make do with what I have. I could use one of these boxes to cover up the top to mark what time I have to be in. So like if I do it like that, it just doesn't look good. Okay, scratch that. I'm looking at this one, and maybe like a ho 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 could cover it up. We're not getting like Santa related in this spread, but I feel like, nope, that's weird placement on that. I might just leave it. Even a little bit of this, would that hurt? We'll see. If I do like a, no, that feels out of place too. Okay, so leaving that as it is, I'm gonna move over to the other half of the spread for now, and if adjustments need to be made, I will deal with that in a bit. I'm gonna divide this in half with some washi tape. I don't foresee having to do like very much on the 24th beyond like cooking, because I gotta get my food prepped for the next day, and most of the prep work is actually going to be taking place on the 25th, so we'll see. My grandparents are coming to visit on the 24th just for dinner. They're difficult to buy for gift-wise, so it took me way too long to figure out like what I wanted to get them. We settled on a Christmas ornament from Joann's that looks like my parents' dog. They have a love-hate relationship with the dog, so I figured it would be kind of funny. The joke obviously doesn't carry onto like this platform because, you know, it's more of like an inside joke, if you will, but I got an ornament that looks like my parents' dog, and it was 70% off because I waited until last minute to get Christmas ornaments. So, really balling out on the Joann's Ornaments this season. I think I got it for like $4 when it was like a $18 ornament. So, sometimes if you wait, you get good things. Gingerbread houses are done. I put the bows in here. I'm trying to keep these in the same line just to like keep the placement looking good. And then I feel like I should have like a full box that overlaps that and goes up into that section. Although if I'm keeping to that more traditional Christmas color palette, I don't know if there's anything that is gonna match per se. I'll take some mistletoe, and this is mistletoe, right? Just go up into this little area above the house. I think it's kind of fun to have that hanging there. Maybe that's what I need to crop off the edge of the page to make that like notched box look a little bit less awkward. So like if I just put like a touch of it over here, and it's on the page, and this is a Plum paper planner, so it's not going anywhere. And if I try to tear this up, it is going to rip the spread. So we're set with that. I'm gonna take the rest of the little berries off of it though, and place those just to keep getting more sticker fragments in here, right over there. I'd like to find some kind of titling sticker like that to put at the top of my checklist on Friday. So what do we have? Coffee and shopping weekend, holiday weekend fun, the gang's all here. None of those colors match. This is a good solution if I can't find anything, just this like basic striping. What do we have? I love this jingle and mingle, and I actually put this on a spread and then I tore it up and it took part of the paper with it, so maybe it makes its debut in this one. So I'll put that right over here by the house. Jingle and mingle. You can still kind of see the paper that it tore up with, but I think it's good. Holiday gathering or family gathering, because I'm gonna be with my family, but I feel like this color works a little bit better. So this is gonna be, or maybe I should use this to title the schedule for the day and then use like shopping list. I don't know if I'm gonna need to shop on the 24th, but it wouldn't hurt to have room for it in the off chance that I do need to go shopping for like last minute ingredients. So that's going there. This one's gonna label the schedule box, and then I need like a box to go there, and I think I saw a good one that had some like mistletoe or holly. I don't actually know the difference between the two of those things, but I think I saw one that had some greenery on it. So this is what we have with that. I'm going to take this one. It's a nice dark red color. And then I'm going to take this one with the candy cane as well, because I feel like I'm going to need more writing room than what one of these boxes can give me. And if I'm like making food, I'll probably want like somewhere in the calendar to write down that I'm making food. Our normal Christmas Eve like thing is watching a movie and doing a puzzle, and we always try to find like the most difficult puzzles that they have on the market. This year I think I win. I found one that is like a holographic single tone 1,000-piece puzzle, and it sounds a little insane, but my dad and my sister are both engineers, so it's like a very like established tradition that we try to find like the most complicated thing to stump them with. My mom doesn't really like to do the puzzles, and my brother will like sometimes do the puzzles, but it tends to just be myself, my sister, and my dad trying to do like the most complicated puzzles money can buy. And by money can buy, I mean I bought it at TJ Maxx for like $11. I'm not going out of my way to find like artisanal puzzles, as if there's really a market for that. But if I see a good puzzle, I will always buy it up because we go through them so fast. Okay, I'm looking for more of like the confetti dots because I thought that would be a cute little accent. We're going all in on the daily planner today. Normally I try not to use like a million stickers because, you know, you're only using it for 2 days at a time. But this one's a holiday spread, so I can get a little bit more sticker crazy. Here's some more. And they're bigger clusters. That'll be nice. I'm gonna put one over here by the top of this list. I think washi tape wise, this is enough, especially with this larger swatch of it over here. And then this one can go down by this little house. These are gonna be for like the things I need to do to decorate for the holiday. And we don't have a lot to do to decorate for the holiday, so 3 things will be enough. It shouldn't take more than an hour tops. Okay. That's looking good to me. I feel like that's probably all that it needs. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this back onto the discs. And I'm gonna call it good on this Christmas Eve daily spread. I do like the large clusters in this. Yeah, I can get a little bit more decorative because the school year's over, and on Christmas Eve I don't foresee having like a whole lot to do, but this is nice. It's festive. I do wish that I had been able to capture this whole spread on video and like be able to post it, but unfortunately I just made too many adjustments after I finished filming, so it is what it is, but you're getting a nice look at it now. As for this spread, I will leave a link down in the description for Oclares creations. If you're looking for other stickers, I'm sure you're not looking for Gingerbread house stickers at this point in the season, but she has a lot of other really cool designs that might be a little bit more seasonally appropriate. And now that I'm looking at this, I don't know if I like having just 2 of these mistletoes. I'm thinking I need one up here. So I'm gonna revisit that. And this is why we reassess at the end of the videos. So, okay, this is gonna go over by the 24th. I don't think I've ever seen mistletoe in person either, so I'm just gonna hang it everywhere in this planner spread. I'm very happy with the way this turned out, and I love these gingerbread houses, so happy to use them all up before the end of the season, and maybe I'll get some more next year, who knows. And with that, if you celebrate Christmas, I'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I hope you are able to spend some time with like friends or family, loved ones of any sort. And if you're not someone who celebrates Christmas, I hope you're enjoying this nice little wrap-up of 2021. We're getting close to the new year, so the end is almost here. Well, that sounded cryptic. And by like the end is almost here, I mean we're almost done with the trouble that has been 2021. There will be a new year. So okay, we're gonna leave it there. You know, some of you asked for me to film more videos on sleep deprivation in the middle of the night. This is what you get with that. A nice festive spread and some cryptic messaging. So I'm gonna call it a night on this one, and there you have it. If you liked this video, hit that like button down below. You can also subscribe to my channel for more fun planner-related content, and follow me on Instagram at CaitlinPlans for after the pen photos, as well as photos of spreads that did not get videos. Thanks for watching, and happy planning!